Welcome back to another episode of What's in the Box. Before we get too far into this one, if you're watching this, Mandy, just before December 25th, 2023, stop watching now. Alright, for the rest of you, we're going to get right into it. This first thing here is why I told my wife to take a break. I ordered this. I've been watching this for a while. This is from Molacon in Mexico. And I've been watching a bunch of these. So this I got from a dealer in the UK. They must have ordered a bunch of these for resale. Let's see. It lasted pretty well in the international shipping. So, Batman Adventures number 12. This is the foil variant that they did at Molacon this year. They were selling for like $100 a piece. I think I picked this up for like 40. There are a couple little things on it, so it is definitely not a 9.8, but it's a 9.4. That's pretty cool. That's for the wife for Christmas. She's a big fan of Harley Quinn, and you know, the first appearance is kind of expensive now, so I like foil variants, and I love the foil limited edition foil stuff. I think that people will be looking for those in 20 or 30 years for sure. And a bunch of these other two things, I got a couple slabs for cheap. Just watching stuff. I mean, man, stuff's just going for cheap now. People are not investing in slabs. I think they take up too much space. They're about, you know, take up about 4 times the space of a comic book or equivalent of. Boxes are a little bigger, heavier. You get a lot less of them in anywhere. So if you have 400 comic books, that's one box. You have 400 slabs, and that's like 4 boxes. So. But I've been on the Valiant kick, so I got me another copy of Harbinger Zero. Then for this time, this is the second printing. These were released with the first Harbinger trade paperbacks. They were polybagged with the first trade paperbacks. There's 2 trade paperbacks, one with a black logo, one with a blue logo. The blue logos are a second printing of those, so I assume there's like a third printing of these, but it's not distinguishable from the second. So I paid $50 for that ship. I think I paid like $32.50 plus shipping and handling. Not bad for a 9.8 of a Harbinger Zero. The pink covers were selling for like $500, and they're down to, I think I picked a 9.8 up for just like $220, and then this up for $50 shipped. Not bad. I said prices are down right now. I don't know, so I just buy here and there when I see good prices. Here's another slab. This one is for the run that I just started putting together. You guys saw me last week do a video, and then I found this up and adds to the collection. So this one is a replacement, so I will have my first giveaway of these soon enough. But here it is, Booster Gold number 3 and a 9.8. So I think I paid $68 for this. Way more than I paid for the slabs in the big package, but $68 not bad. $45. It had been up for like $75. I think it was up for $100, and then it went up for $75, and then they did a starting bid of $45, and nobody bid on it with me, so I picked it up for $45. So that's, now I've got 1 through 4 in a 9.8. The only ones in the top 5 I'm missing in a 9.6 or better are 6 and number 9. So I'll be looking for those. Trying to find some of those in 9.8 is going to be impossible. I'm most likely going to have to fill some of it with runs and just hit all the comic book shops and tell all my friends and all you good people on the internet, if you have any 9.8 candidates, especially of some of the lower issues like 15 through 22 I need, and then 24. I also need 25, 26, and a 9.8. I've got 9.6s of those right now. So, yeah, I think I'll have to just find candidates for them and then do 9.8s, you know, pre-screen 9.8 submissions with a bunch of stuff that looks like it should be 9.8s, and hopefully I'll get some. That'll be a long quest. That's next year. And when I have auction watches up for a lot of different stuff, including some Deadpool stuff, and this popped up. This is a Taco Time. I think it's Deadpool 45. I want to say like a 1 in 75 or something like that. Like a 1 in 50 maybe. Anyway, this T-shirt they did of it. Somebody had it up for like $15, man. $15. I've never fucking seen this thing. Isn't that great? It was awesome. So I snagged it as soon as it went up. It was up for like 5 seconds, and it was mine. So that's it, fellas. You guys have a good day. See you on the flip.